Hello, my dears. Now we are starting the class list, which is very useful and important property of JavaScript DOM. So, using class list, we can style our website on runtime. We can create different classes, and on putting some events, we can call that classes on runtime. Okay, so how we can do this? So this is a simple document which contain two paragraphs, created paragraphs. Let's see, this is paragraph 1 2 inside the div. So this is the id for this div, and these are the two paragraphs. Okay, so come okay, one thing more, we have created. Okay, and inside this css page we have one class here which is .b, and it is not yet assigned. We have set the property for the class b in css, but here you can see this class is not assigned. Normally when we apply css property without javascript, so we apply it here, like we write class is equal to b, for example. So you when you refresh, you can see the css property applies here. Okay, but here how I can apply the css property runtime? So we write here, suppose we create one more class that is of .c, and the font size we change to the 40, and color instead of red we take it as purple. Okay, so these two css classes has assigned the properties. We can assign more properties, but for a moment these are enough. Okay, so let's come to this document. Okay, runtime document. So we will write constant m, and we write document dot get element by id. Okay, so a is actually the id for div which contain these two paragraphs. Okay, so if we write here m dot get attribute of the classes, so it is null. This means no class is assigned yet to this this m which contained a. Okay, and a is the id for this, so this means no class is assigned to it. So how we can assign the class? We will write here m dot set attribute. Okay, and we will write assign class. So which class? We have a lot of classes, so we assign a. Sorry, it is b. The class name is b. Undefined means it should be changed. Now you can see the b is assigned. So instead, if we write here c, now the class c is assigned. Okay, so one more way of assigning class is that we will write m dot class list dot add. So which class you want to add? So we want to add the class b. We copy here m dot class list add. So we will write here c. We refresh it. Okay, so we take m is equal to constant m is equal to document by id. Okay, and then we write m dot class list. Okay, dot add. You write here B. Now you can see class is assigned, and then we will write C. Now this class is assigned. So it is a very useful then in next videos when we will talk about the events like on click and on by adding listeners, you can then apply these properties, useful properties. Okay, so you can apply other properties like border, etc. Okay, suppose we take two divs. One is this one. Okay, and we take second div, and we take this as a class IDB. Okay, IDB, and we assign the class. Okay, this is the IDB. Okay, so rather we take a section. For example, at the moment we take section, and we will write here section. Okay, inside it we take a div, and we take div. Okay, we will write here div. Suppose I am div 1. I am div 1. So B, inside IDB we have one div, and here we will write the class D. Okay, D, and we will apply here the background color. Background color to be green, and here we will take the border to be 2 pixels solid, and purple, red, for example. Okay, so let us suppose, and obviously the width. Okay, but rather we define the width to IDB. For example, if we see here we have ID also. So what we're here, right? We copy it for, and rather than dot we make staring B. Okay, and we write here copy, and we'll write the background color to be some near blue violet, and it should be orange, suppose. Okay, so if we refresh, we have won this div. Okay, and we define the width also. Take the width to be 500, width to be 200 pixels, 200 pixels, and height to be 300 pixels. Suppose. Okay, now see, if we take constant m is equal to document so sorry, we take document B. We refresh it. Okay, so we will write it again. Suppose we take constant m is equal to document. Okay, by id, and we write here b1. Okay, so m is actually this div. Okay, and we write m dot set attribute, and we assign here class. Okay, and we assign here a class to this div. We assign it div. Now you can see the whole properties of div are changed. If we write here, if we copy a d and take here e, okay, take it here e, and we make background color to be, for example, white, and we make the border to be, suppose this one. Okay, but we change little the width to be 100. Okay, and if we write here assign this m as e, write here constant m is equal to b1, and we write here m dot set attribute. Okay, class, and we write here e class. Now you can see this div shape change, but this not change because this is inside the section. So if I remove it, okay, if I remove this section completely and make this div as isolated, so you can see again constant m is equal to 1, and make m is equal to set attribute, make m dot set attribute of class to be e. So this was all about the class list. We will apply it inside the events. Thank you so much for